It's all about the money, all about the dum dum da da dum dum. I don't think it's funny to see us fade away. It's all about the money, all about the dum dum da da dum dum. And I think we got it all wrong anyway. It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
Hello and welcome to my sniper tutorial. Here I'll be showing you which equipment I use on my sniper in PVM. These clips and the ribbon contain cards that make monsters drop extra items sometimes. This is useful when you're killing lots of weak enemies, giving you bonus drops. However, for soloing strong creatures like MVP bosses, I recommend you use the following gear. As you can see, my items and cards give me dexterity, agility and attack speed. With priest buffs and my own, this set gets me to 190 attack speed and 160 dexterity. The priest buffs are essential, so make sure you level your own priest or use buff scrolls. I also recommend leveling your own sage, so you can endow your bow with each of the 4 elements. I use 2 different kinds of bows in this video. The Orc Archer bow, usually combined with a temporary enchant, and the plus 10 composite bow with 4 Drosera cards. This bow gives me 60 crit, and as you saw in the opening where I farmed Gavenia, it's really good against enemies with high defense. If your stats look similar to mine, you're doing it right. I won't spend too much time on this part, as there are plenty of guides available on this subject. My favorite spot to level is Tor's Volcano. With the Orc Archer bow and Water Endow, you can farm the casas very quickly. They give great experience. Mobbing up Ninetales in Pion Forest is another fun way to level. Gather up as many as you're comfortable with and kill them all at once with sharpshooting. Using the same strategy as in Tor's Volcano, a lot of weak MVP bosses die in a matter of seconds. Undead enemies like Drake, I use the Priest Aspersia buff so my attacks do holy damage. Slow moving enemies will never reach you if your hitlock is strong enough. Stormy Nightjar doesn't move at all, it can simply auto-attack him to death. Hitlock is a very powerful mechanic that can be used to kill almost anything. This mob isn't very dangerous at my level of Flea, but on other bosses minimizing the amount of minions can be a good idea. Sometimes auto-attack killing can take a while, but it provides the best possible hitlock. And as opposed to double strafe spamming, this doesn't get you sore fingers. Here I use my crit bow again, since Garm has moderate physical defense. The Golden Teeth bug moves too fast to hitlock, and his Mammonite ability will kill me if his mob is on me as well. To prevent this, I use sharpshooting to clear his mob instantly, since I have enough Flea to evade his attacks normally. The same tactic can also be used for other MVPs like Maya. Now, enough with those small time MVPs. I'll demonstrate how to solo mini Valkyrs using Hitlock. The Valks have a lot of hit points and they move very fast. If you don't have 190 attack speed, don't bother trying this. Most of the time, the Valkyr will slowly move towards you, one step at a time. By moving 1 or 2 tiles backwards and immediately attacking again, you can keep your distance. I'm using the Orc Archer's bow here and Cursed Water to enchant my weapon with Dark property. I happen to be caught in a pretty bad position here, as I have no room to move backwards. I am forced to Flywing, rebuff and resume the fight. Normally it's best to clear the area of Skaggyholds, as it's much easier to fight the Valks if you have room to move. Luckily, they leave me alone long enough here for me to kill the Valkyr. Finally, I'll demonstrate how to solo Lord of Death using the crit bow and 190 attack speed. First, I kill all the Wanderers until his mob consists only of weak creatures. After that, I do the same as with any other MVP. I left click it and watch it die. This concludes my tutorial. I hope you liked it. Happy hunting!